You know what breaks my heart? Watching young couples divorce over things that could have been solved with a little wisdom and a lot of love. I'm 73 years old, been married to your grandfather for 52 beautiful years. And honey, let me tell you something. The secret to a happy marriage isn't luck. It's not finding the perfect man. It's knowing how to build something beautiful together, even when life gets hard. So pull up a chair, because what I'm about to share with you could save your marriage or make a good one even better. 1. Never go to bed angry, but don't force a resolution at midnight either. When tensions run high and it's late at night, sometimes the best thing you can say is, "I love you, and we'll talk about this tomorrow when we're both rested." Sleep deprivation makes fools of even the wisest people. A good night's rest often brings clarity that exhaustion steals away. I've seen couples say things at 2 a.m. that they spend years trying to take back. 2. Learn to speak his language of love and teach him yours. Your grandfather shows love by fixing things around the house and making sure my car is always running perfectly. That's his way. Mine is through cooking his favorite meals and leaving little notes in his lunch. We had to learn each other's languages. Some men need words of affirmation, some need physical touch, some need acts of service. Figure out what fills his cup, and make sure he knows what fills yours. Don't expect him to be a mind reader, and don't assume your way of showing love is the only way. 3. Keep some mystery alive even after decades together. I still close the bathroom door. I still put on lipstick before he comes home sometimes. I still surprise him with new recipes or a new dress. Familiarity is beautiful, but it shouldn't mean you stop trying to delight each other. Keep a little bit of courtship alive even in the everyday. The moment you stop trying is the moment things start dying. 4. Build him up in public, address concerns in private. Never, and I mean never, criticize your husband in front of others. Not in front of friends, not in front of family, and especially not in front of your children. If he embarrasses himself, you stand by him. If he makes a mistake, you discuss it privately with love. A man who feels respected by his wife will move mountains for her. A man who feels humiliated by his wife will build walls between them. 5. Create rituals that are just yours. Your grandfather and I have coffee together every single morning. No phones, no TV, just us talking about the day ahead or remembering the day before. For 52 years we've protected that time. Find your ritual, whether it's a Sunday morning walk, a Friday night date, or 10 minutes of connection before bed. Protect it like treasure, because it is. Life will try to steal these moments. Don't let it. 6. Learn to fight fair and fight smart. No name calling ever. No bringing up past mistakes that have already been forgiven. No involving the children or using them as weapons. Stick to the issue at hand. Use "I feel" statements instead of "you always" accusations. And remember, you're not trying to win, you're trying to understand and be understood. The goal is resolution, not victory. Some of the strongest marriages I know are between people who learned how to disagree without being disagreeable. 7. Take care of yourself first so you can take care of your home. A burned out, exhausted, resentful wife makes for an unhappy home. You are not a servant, you are a partner. Take time for yourself. Keep up with your friends. Pursue your hobbies. Stay healthy in body and mind. When you're fulfilled, you bring that fullness into your marriage. Your grandfather always encouraged my book club, my gardening, my time with my sisters, because he knew a happy wife meant a happy life for both of us. 8. Money talks should happen regularly and honestly. Sit down together and talk about your finances. Set goals together. Make big decisions together. Some of the worst fights in marriages happen because of money secrets and money stress. Be transparent. Be a team. Whether you combine finances or keep them separate, make sure you're both on the same page about spending, saving, and dreams. I've seen more marriages destroyed by hidden credit cards than by actual affairs. 9. Keep the bedroom sacred and special. I won't be crude, but I'll be honest. Physical intimacy matters. It's the glue that keeps you connected when life gets busy and stressful. Don't let it become an afterthought. Don't use it as a weapon or a bargaining chip. And don't be afraid to keep things interesting, Even after all these years. Your grandfather and I still flirt, still touch, still make each other feel desired. That spark doesn't have to die just because you've been together for decades. 10. Learn to apologize sincerely and forgive completely. "I'm sorry you feel that way" is not an apology. A real apology is, "I'm sorry I hurt you. I was wrong. How can I make this right?" And when he apologizes, truly forgive. Don't keep a mental list of his mistakes to throw back at him later. Forgiveness means letting it go, really letting it go. Holding grudges is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Before we continue with the rest of these life-changing tips, I need you to do something for me. If you're finding value in this advice, if this is speaking to your heart, please hit that like button right now. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell because we upload powerful videos, wisdom, and stories every single day that can transform your life and relationships. Don't miss out on the daily dose of wisdom that could save your marriage or make it even stronger. Comment below and tell me where you're watching from. I love hearing from all of you beautiful souls around the world. Now let's get back to this wisdom. 11. Respect his need for space and solitude sometimes. Men process differently than women. When your grandfather is upset, he goes to his workshop and tinkers. That used to hurt my feelings until I realized he wasn't shutting me out. He was working things through in his own way. Give him space when he needs it and he'll come back to you ready to talk. Don't take it personally. It's not rejection, it's processing. Chase him when he needs space, and you'll push him further away. 12. Be his safe place, not his critic. The world is hard enough on men. They face pressure at work, expectations from society, and often they're told to be strong and never show weakness. Your home should be where he can let his guard down, where he can be vulnerable, where he can fail without judgment. Be his biggest cheerleader, his safest harbor. When he knows you're on his side no matter what, he'll trust you with his whole heart. 13. Share responsibilities but play to your strengths. I'm a better cook, he's better with repairs. I handle the social calendar, he handles the yard work. We didn't divide things based on what society said we should do. We divided them based on what we're actually good at and what we enjoy. Don't get trapped in rigid roles. Be flexible. Be a team. And remember, helping each other isn't babysitting or helping out. It's being a partner. 14. Celebrate the small victories, not just the big ones. Don't wait for anniversaries and promotions to show appreciation. Celebrate that he took out the trash without being asked. Celebrate that he listened when you needed to vent. Celebrate that he's being a good father, a good provider, a good man. Thank you and I appreciate you are powerful words that cost nothing but mean everything. I tell your grandfather every single day that I appreciate him, and you know what? He never gets tired of hearing it. 15. Cook with love, not obligation. Now I know this might sound old-fashioned, but hear me out. Food is love in my house. Not because I'm obligated to cook, but because I know that a good meal brings comfort, brings family together, brings joy. Your grandfather's face when I make his favorite pot roast. That's worth every minute in the kitchen. But here's the secret. It goes both ways. He grills for me, he makes breakfast on Sundays. He learns new recipes to surprise me. It's not about gender roles, it's about taking care of each other in tangible ways. 16. Protect your marriage from outside interference. Your mother-in-law, your own mother, your best friend, they all mean well, but too many cooks spoil the broth. Don't run to your family every time you have a fight. Don't let your friends convince you that normal marriage struggles mean you should leave. Set boundaries with extended family. What happens in your marriage should stay between you two, except in cases of abuse or when you need professional help. I've seen good marriages destroyed by well-meaning relatives who only heard one side of the story. 17. Laugh together every single day. Find humor in the chaos. Laugh at yourselves. Watch a comedy together. Share funny stories. Your grandfather makes me laugh until I cry at least once a week, even after all these years. Laughter is medicine for the soul and glue for the heart. When you can laugh together, you can survive anything together. Don't take life so seriously that you forget to enjoy each other. 18. Pray together or practice gratitude together. Whether you're religious or not, taking time to express gratitude together, to hope together, to dream together, it creates a spiritual bond. Your grandfather and I pray together every night. We thank God for each other, for our blessings, for another day together. Centers us. It reminds us what's important. Find your own version of this, but don't skip it. Connection on a deeper level than just the physical and emotional makes your bond unbreakable. 19. Accept that he will never be perfect, and neither will you. Stop trying to change him into your ideal man. You married a real person with flaws and quirks and annoying habits. Guess what? You have those too. Love him as he is, not as you wish he would be. That doesn't mean accepting abuse or disrespect, but it means accepting that he'll never load the dishwasher the way you want. He'll always leave his socks on the floor, and he'll never understand why you need so many throw pillows. And that's okay. Choose your battles. Let the small stuff go. 20. Remember why you chose him in the first place. When things get hard, when you're frustrated, when you're wondering if you made a mistake, go back to the beginning. Remember what made you fall in love. Remember the man you married, not just the man who forgot to take out the trash this morning. I keep a box of love letters your grandfather wrote me when we were courting. On our hardest days, I read them. They remind me of the man I chose and why I chose him. Keep your love story alive in your heart. Now, my dear one, here's what I need you to understand. Building a happy home isn't about perfection. It's about intention. It's about showing up every day and choosing love, even when it's hard. It's about being a team, not opponents. It's about respect, communication, forgiveness, and laughter. Your grandfather and I, we've had our struggles. We've had fights that lasted days. We've had moments where we weren't sure we'd make it. But we did because we were both committed to making it work. A happy marriage doesn't just happen. You build it brick by brick, day by day, choice by choice. You build it with morning coffee and late night talks. You build it with apologies and forgiveness. You build it with laughter and tears. You build it with patience and understanding. You build it with your hands and your heart. And let me tell you something else. It's worth it. Every compromise, every forgiveness, every choice to stay and work it out instead of walking away, it's worth it. The life I've built with your grandfather, the love we share, the home we've created, the family we've raised, it's the greatest achievement of my life. Not because it was easy, but because we made it beautiful together. So take this wisdom, child. Apply it. Live it. And when you're 73 years old like me, sitting on your porch with your husband of 52 years, you'll look back and thank God you learned these lessons early. Before you go, do me one more favor. If this touched your heart, if you learned something valuable today, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because we upload powerful videos, wisdom, and stories every single day. Don't miss tomorrow's video or any of our life-changing content. Like this video if it helped you and share it with a friend who needs to hear it. Comment below and tell me which piece of advice resonated with you most. And don't forget to tell me where you're watching from. Let's build a community of people who believe in love, in marriage, in building something beautiful that lasts. Remember, my dear, a happy home starts with a wife who loves herself, respects her husband, and commits to building something greater than either of them could be alone. Now go make your marriage beautiful. You've got this.